Oh, chatword, hello. Hi. Chat, I am withered to a raisin. I'm like from FNAF 3. I'm withered Bonnie. Or that's from FNAF 2 actually, but chat, I'm so tired. Jubilife City, also actually the lake theme, actually. Nah, chat. I've been sleeping for from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And I could fall asleep. I could continue being asleep and just get good rest. What if I did a really late stream anyway? What if I did 2 to 3 hours of really late stream? What if I did that? Also, Peaks of Yore got a Steam update to add community maps and everything, and people have made a bunch of really cool stuff. So you know what? I figure I'd check it out. It's been a while since we played Peaks of Yore. It's one of my favorite games. I love it. So you know what? I'll knock out some Summit Drive listening to chat radio. Song request is open. Feel free to put music in it. And we'll do a little driving up the mountain and listening to nice music. And then I will swap over and climb some mountains with my hands to nice music. And then I will go to sleep, and then my VR controllers are over here. I'm unplugging them because they're charged now. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I'll do some VR, full body VR, because my full body trackers are charged up too, so I'll do some full body VR tomorrow. And I think that'll be fun. I have a bunch of VR chat worlds. Sorry, I'm moving around a bunch of cables. But yeah, I have a bunch of VR chat worlds that look really cool that I want to check out. Huh? Where's my third dongle? Ah, there it is. Found it. There we go. Now everything's plugged in and fully charged. VR is ready for tomorrow. How exactly do you use !SR? You type !? Yeah, exactly what Mabelli just did. You just copy paste the YouTube link with !SR. Is this game like Pacific Drive? No, it's more like Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, except instead of being in a cauldron with a sledgehammer, you're driving a VW microbus, and your cursor is how you drive. Like, your hand to steer and everything is the car. I'm gonna be doing Pacific Drive IRL in the morning. Well, I hope you have a good drive, Dark. I know driving is I personally am not driving, fuck, you know, I don't hate it. But I'm not exactly pro driving. Driving do be a little bit stinky sometimes. Going out on the Olympic Peninsula is exactly where it takes place. Oh, exactly where it takes place. You're playing it IRL. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, now I gotta get this game capturing. This is definitely an interesting vibe to start the stream to. Alright, going home. Select. I think it starts from my checkpoint that I had. Let's see. If your song request breaks, I think you're able to go to Nightbot itself and remove or add it. Okay. Looks like it did save my progress. I'm still 70 meters up the mountain. Oh, don't go that way. Oh, I know where I am. I gotta restart. It's like white knuckle driving, kinda. Left click is gas, right click is brakes and shift gears. It's very unorthodox controls, but the more you get used to it, the more you think it's really cool, like I do. Also, you're a funny little bird. How does my song go? Oh my god, I'm so slay while driving. Also, hi Matt. Hi. Hope you're having a good night as well. I hope chat had a good Friday, chat. I thought it was Monday, and then I was like, oh hell yeah, it's Friday! Hold on, I gotta reline up my car here. Today is every day. Haro ibrinyan. Today is Friday in California. It's like the meme. Misaligned. Okay. I've got space. Just kinda keep the path. Oh. Okay, now I remember what it is. I gotta hit this bridge up ahead, but there's ice before it, so if I don't build up enough speed, I'm screwed. Okay, go, 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 go. No, no, I'm gonna slide. No, I made it! Woo! Okay, I'm in unventured territory now. I have not been up here yet. Also, hi Aleppo. Yeah, I know it's late as hell. Late as hell. But I just kind of felt like streaming. I didn't really feel like streaming in all honesty. I don't know. I was like, why not? I should knock it out while I can. I slept with my contact lenses in earlier, which I know you're not supposed to do, but I'm immortal and badass and awesome, so you'd like, fuck you. Chad, did you see the new VR AI, like, slop product? Not Friend, but the new one called Pickle. Pickle? And it's like a pair of glasses that have the silhouette of a pickle that are supposed to be like AI glasses that tell you how to be cool. And it's like, this sucks so bad. This shit pissed me off. Oh, I can't drive. I'm swerving all over the road. Wowee. I thought that said Hatsune Rabbit, like Hatsune Miku. Also, I think I'm already at the peak of the mountain. I think last time I quit just shy of the peak of the mountain without realizing it. Which is a little awkward considering I planned on playing this game for more than 5 minutes. And this game is too new to have a bunch of custom maps. I guess we'll just do a lot of Peaks of Yore tonight. This song is nice. Uh-oh. Oh, car. Being a little stinky right now. There we go. I made it home. I gotta go and park in my garage. Yay! Going home. Finally home. Arrive home. Having found the peak. Hold on. This game has music. Thank you, Luke Kim. Special thanks to all those people. And additional thanks. 16 minutes into stream, 7 of which I always open with getting ads out of the way. Song requests from last year. Yeah, because I did song request a few days ago, and then we didn't have enough time to like listen to them all, so I was like, yeah, I'll knock them out next one. I mean, they're a year old, they're literally a year old. An homage to EnviroBear 2000. I drove for 44 minutes and 2 seconds. I do know the going home route has 2 different directions you can go. Let's just check out the other direction real quick, and then I'll just climb a bunch of mountains. I mean, yodelchad, I played a lot of Peaks of Yore with song request as well, so I'm sure that game will work just as well. I love Peaks of Yore. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of chat who wasn't even here when I did the yodelchad streams and climbed the Solemn Tempest, and we listened to yodel music playlists for hours on end, and we found yodeling for Jesus. I love yodeling for Jesus. Except for the part where she does a really racist Japanese businessman impression. What was... Chat, there's lore, there's layers here. I know which song I must request. Is it Danganronpa 2, Hacker? Is it Danganronpa 2? Danganronpa. Oh wait, because I was just talking about yodeling for Jesus, never mind. The new worst song of the year? Oh hell yeah, throw it in there. I'll check it out. Oh, chat, Hacker's really nice. She's gonna help with the your fanfics, your dirty, dirty fanfics. You filthy peons. She's very kind and doing me a favor and screening them for me so I don't get spoiled and stuff. And now your filth is being exposed to others, you freaks. I am very appreciative. Whoa! Don't drive off a cliff. It's not actually that big of a cliff. Okay, last time I went to the right, so this time I should go to, I went to the left, this time I should go to the right. Okay, what the hell? I spun out and now I don't even know what I'm pointed at. Okay, I just gotta reverse. I forgot what it was like to go on AO3 and got jump scared. Uh-oh. I may be stuck. All right, we're just gonna restart. Awesome crash. Awesome chicken nugget. Or what's the video? Awesome popcorn chicken. Wait, no. No, awesome popcorn chicken. And then the popcorn chicken gets crashed into by an airplane. I like that video. This is very Hilux music. Is this Hilux? No, it just sounds very Hilux. Consider the source when you're loved and lost like Frankie Haas. It's a good song, I like it. Just clicked on the wrong tab and now I can't see chat because I checked out Nightbot. Oh! Oh! Crash his car like a boss. Song request is trying to protect you. We gotta do a little Yui here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but a lot of the chatbot stuff is just it doesn't work. Nightbot and stream whatever, stream requests, whatever the bot's called. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, I missed. Oh, I crashed and fall off the mountain. I'm trying to think. I'm not really sure. I haven't kept up with too many recent releases. Are there any new big albums? I can't really think of too much. My brain's been kind of empty lately, chat. I've been just kind of rise and grind, and I've had a lot of chores and things to do in real. Oh, of 2026? You know? When I said my brain is empty, that includes remembering the date. I put in an X-ray order today for January 2nd, March, what am I saying? I put in an X-ray order for 2025 January today before I was like, wait a minute. Wait, that is the wrong year. X-ray from the future. Sorry, I thought you were referring to 2025 as the future. That's really funny to me. No way, the distant year 2025. Oh yeah, but I was just mentioning it and then my brain got sidetracked. That new AI slop product like Friend called Pickle. It looks so stupid. Only real ones remember 2025. I don't get why people keep thinking that putting AI in a wearable piece of tech is something that people want. I guess because the success of the Apple Watch. Honestly, I don't really get the appeal of smartwatches. Like, at least the kind of stuff like the little like bracelets that monitor your health and you can check it on your phone I get. And I guess the you know, the smartwatches combine those into one thing. Like, you already have a phone. Why are you spending 5 times the price on this thing that you could just get as a health monitoring bracelet? I don't know. Oh god, I gotta... I see, I gotta make a jump. Gotta get a running start. No, stop it! Stop it, fucking game! I was holding the brakes! Get out of here, bird. It's alright, I needed to make a big loop to get a bunch of speed so I can make that ramp jump. This is actually just according to Keikaku. You may not know it, but this is actually just according to Keikaku. Son of a...
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I need AI to tell me how I'm doing today. I need it. Replacing going to the doctor and getting a physical with a smartwatch that tells me my base vitals and nothing more. Like a boss. Instead of getting my health told to me by a professional, an AI on my wrist smartwatch tells me whether or not I'm getting enough sleep. Like a boss. And you might say, well, just do both of them. People don't do both of them. We're talking about people here. Be real. Be so for real. Fucking God. Why is this one turn so bad? Smartwatch, guess my blood pressure. Smartwatch. Smartwatch, tell me if I'm dying or not. As a neural net learning system, I can't tell you that. Grok, remove the pedophile from this image. Grok. Chat, the internet's so exhausting. Grok, take this cosplayer and discard all of my morals and make me evil for no reason. Why are people like this? Why can't we all just play video games? I just want to play video games. What has Grok been up to? People, they're not people. They're fucking not, they don't count as people. Have figured out that, like, if you say, Grok, take this image and put them in a plastic micro bikini, it basically, it makes the bikini see-through and basically just makes people nude. So people found if you post an image of yourself online, people will now flock to your image and make you nude. Weird that they mostly just do it for women, though. That's weird. That was weird. What a mystery. Who would have guessed? Not me. I thought, you know, I'd say, man, let's all have a gentleman's agreement to not be freaks. Let's just be fucking normal, please. I cannot believe that Twitter or the website full of Nazis was not respectful towards women. What the fuck? Guys, why does Toby Fox not post his face anywhere? Guys, We have old pictures of Toby Fox. Why does he not post his face and not use his voice? Guys, why does he not do this? Oh, because we made, because we made the AI that makes pornography of people. Oh, because we made the likeness stealer 5000. That actually makes, you know, now I think about it, that makes a little bit of sense. I think about it and I say, wait a second. I get it. I like being a green cube, chat. I hope when you think of me, you imagine a giant green cube sitting at a desk. That is all I am. Get out of my fucking way, bird! Get this fucking guy out of here. I need to start hitting the brakes. I can't believe you released the song after everyone accused her of dating a married man. What is this K-pop drama? What's the current K-pop drama? That a wedded woman can drop a song that talks about romancing people? Oh, this is Ariana. Oh, I see. This is Ariana Grande. What? That lady who married the guy from the Chiefs? Guy who all pop figures blend into one person in their minds. I crash. Say that shit with yo chest. Your English teacher married every mention. God, your English teacher and your gym teacher just got married. Guys, we have a collective net worth of like $1 trillion, but we're just like you. We're just like your teachers who make $5 an hour. Guys, your English teacher and your music teacher just got freaking married. We're just like you, regular people. The poors. What? Travis, I always called him Travis Scott. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's engagement photos, she captioned on Instagram is like, guys, your English teacher and your gym teacher just got married. Or just got engaged. Guys, we're just like you, the poors. We're just like teachers and stuff. Gets in my fucking private jet. My gym teacher was my English teacher. You know, I trust that they have the potential to be a good English and gym teacher, but like, my brain is too Disney original movied, Disney Channel original movied, and I'm just like, I'm imagining like Coach Grunk or whatever, like some big ass meathead, cartoonish gym teacher. Oh, we're gonna lift. Oh, he was one of those guys? Awesome, that's actually even better. We're gonna read Beowulf because it's awesome. I'm gonna get hit by a train really quick. I thugged that shit out. Objectively kind of funny though. It's working. Easily survivable. This is what I'm saying. Cop the method. Parry the train with your mind. My gym teacher once shouted bullcrap. Dude, one time in the cafeteria. Huh. Ooh. One time in the cafeteria, You know that like what are the odds game that you'll play with friends where you're like, what are the odds that you do this thing? It's basically like daring somebody, but they have to do the dare if you guess their number that they're thinking of. It's like, what are the odds? And I got 1 out of 100 on a guy, and they had to go combine all of the drinks at the fountain, the drink fountain, and drink a sip. And I remember they put lemonade, root beer, and milk in the same cup, and it just instantly curdled the milk, and I was like, okay, dog, you don't actually have to drink that. And they did it anyway. It was so nasty. Anyway, that guy died. Yeah, that guy didn't die. That guy had an interesting life, though. I should reconnect with that person. They were a good friend, but boy howdy, they had a lot of crazy shit happen in their life. Like, I've talked about it before, but I wasn't the happiest high school kid. You know, I don't think a lot of people are, but I was not the happiest high school fellow. Yeah, I'm falling off the cliff. And when I was in high school, my friend group was mostly good, but I remember there was just like a couple rotten pieces of shit where I was like, well, that guy is weird. That guy is weird. It does bring me a little bit of joy that one of my friends ran into one of them at like a local coffee shop, and all they did was complain that their research, like they do research projects, and they were a grad student, but they didn't actually do anything. Like their research, they were just lazy and procrastinated on, just like they did everything else in high school. But like to the degree where they were wasting a lot of like money. And they were like complaining that their grants were gonna get canceled. And it's like, oh damn, dude. Anyway, that guy was like my high school bully. He like pretended to be woke, but then he, you know, Kahoot. He would join other schools' Kahoots with his name being slurs. And I remember one time they had to shut down the other school because he joined with kill all slur for gay people. Anyway, I don't like that guy. He was kind of an asshole. Is he dead? God, I wish. Very normal, very woke. He got really mad because like some kid like wanted to debate him about Bernie Sanders, and he was a really hard Bernie bro. Which you really wouldn't expect out of this guy. I don't know if that comes across in his actions, but what the hell? Not a good fellow. Anyway, that's what it's like growing up in the South. Your closest ally in wokeism is a guy who makes his name slurs. I'm curious why he'd want to come off as woke if he does that. Oh, because he was posturing. Because the only way anyone would date him is if he pretended not to be a bigot. And also probably because he did not have a whole lot of money, and so he was like, guys. And like, I agree with him about economic policy to a degree. But he was in it because he wanted money. Not because of any actual, he wasn't actually like poor, but you know, he didn't want to have to work to make his money, as evidenced by the fact that as a grad student, all he does is smoke weed and sit around complaining that they are not giving him money without results. He's a guy. He's a real guy. I bet that guy goes on Twitter and ats Grok. I can almost guarantee he's an AI bro now that I think about it. I haven't learned about what he's up to since like AI really took over, but I guarantee that's what he's doing. Wowee. This ice is slippy. Anyway, he owns at least 2 NFTs. Honestly, I genuinely wouldn't be too surprised. Like, he's such an enigma. I don't want to catch up with him. Anyway, that guy was a giant asshole. Before I knew I was Aero Ace, there was a female friend of mine who everybody basically like shipped us. And so we went to all the dances and stuff together. But I just thought we were friends. I didn't realize that she actually liked me beyond that. But I remember everyone was like, when are you gonna date her? When are you gonna date her, bro? And I was like, oh, haha, you know, I'm just gonna focus on my studies. I'll save that for junior year. And then junior year, people were like, well, what about you? And I'm like, haha, I'm just gonna focus on trying to get into college, haha. Wipes sweat from brow. They bought it. They fucking, those fools. But like, turns out another person in my friend group who was friends with the bully asshole, turns out he liked the girl that I went to dances with. And I didn't know this. And he got really incel-y. And one time I went to ask her and I apparently sniped his date for the prom by asking this girl that I had asked to every other formal event. And he got really incel-y. He wrote like, he literally, dude, before Google Docky was a thing, he fucking made a Google Docky on me. And complained about me and was like, this fucking asshole doesn't value her like I would. Anyway, I didn't ask her out again after that because I didn't want to deal with that. He didn't either, for the record. He immediately gave up. He just went on an incel rant. and then fucking dropped it. So yeah, a lot of the people from high school I don't prefer to keep up with. I got one guy who's a solid, great guy. Great friend. And I have a couple people who I'd like to catch up with. But really, I do not miss... Yeah, one guy. Yeah, he's a really good friend. He's actually a friend in med school who, I don't want to dox him, but he's, things are going pretty swell for him right now, and I'm very happy about it. He got in really fast, and that makes me happy. He did not have the stats for med school at all, but he got a really lucky to one of the places he wanted, and he just took that shit and ran. Hold on, I'm gonna just parry the train, dude. Just wait for it to go. Oh. Oh, no! Crashes into a Christmas tree. I like how people were acting like this was the most dissonant, awful, unlistenable song. Kerwin like this. I'm making pancakes! Waffles. Now I'm mixing it up with the Shrek quote. Why can't I not remember which one he's making? Ah! He'd love it, he'd love it. He'd love the funny song. Go to prom and some guy was... Dog, I'm so glad that this song wasn't a thing by the time. Dude, oh my god, this just fucking reminded me. Oh my god. It was unlistenable, it was a favorite during activity. Yeah, well, no, people liked to pretend like it was both. Right, I mean, the joke was it's sex song, but also, like, people were like, God, this song's fucking garbage. It's like, well, no, I mean, there's elements. It's clearly a shit post, but it's not, like, dissonant, it hurts my ears. But oh yeah, chat. That just reminded me back in back in like senior year of high school. I went to this like youth and government like thing that they did for like a weekend where you had to like represent a bill and everything. And I remember on the last day of it, they had a big like party that everybody went to. Oh god. And people were like shit posting, right? Like play Mambo number 5, play Macarena, whatever, fucking, you know, people were just throwing like meme songs. Play Rick Astley, Never Going to Give You Up. Dog. I remember I was just chilling in the corner. Dog? Literally minding my own damn business, and I remember some girl came up when I was sitting in the chair, sat in the chair next to me, immediately gripped my thigh, and like my oblivious ass was like, huh, what, huh, could you go away? And I just kind of walked away. Shit, I hadn't thought of that in a while. I can't remember what she said. I remember I made a Jesus-related excuse as to why I couldn't go anywhere with her, but she was like, hey, you want to go by the bathrooms? And I was like, no thanks. And I said something about Jesus. I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I said. It wasn't like a bit either. I was like, no thanks. I'm a devout follower of Jesus. This was beyond when I was like really religious, for the record. What would Jesus do? Good question. We never really think about it. But Jesus probably had mad options. Ah! Anyway, it didn't take very long for me to realize I didn't like that very much. I wasn't a pretty big fan.
Their random acquaintance.
It's like the video I sent her. Oh yeah, you mean the court eunuch? Where Jesus chads on TikTok have reinvented the concept of eunuchs? I have homosexual thoughts. I am 0% attracted to women, but the Bible says that homosexuality is a sin. My only option is to devote myself entirely to God and hope that He cures me. Or that I devote myself to God and will never find love. I love men, and I'm not going to stop loving men. But marrying a man is a sin. Anyway, it's all over Minecraft gameplay footage, and it's really funny to me that they're just reinventing the concept of a court eunuch in big 2025. I like this song. Anyway, yeah, my brain, like I warned you, Chad, at the very beginning, my brain is slightly shriveled like a raisin today. Chat, does anybody know Twitch user P7? I can't remember what chat I know them from, but I saw they, like, I don't like to call out follows, but I saw they followed earlier today, because I opened my activity feed and I saw that. Desert, is it from Desert? I know I've seen P7. PEE7. But I saw they followed, I was like, that's hilarious. What the hell are they doing here? Or moths? It might be moths. That's my alt. P7, yeah. Like Granddad 7. Flintstones, but P. Anyway, I just thought it was really funny because I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? I always find it funny when I see somebody from a chat I recognize and I'm just like, what are you doing here? What the fuck, Mr. Beast? I'm literally just some guy. Hello, princess. Chat, help. I'm worried that Hello Princess is going to become one of my new, like, stupid-ass vocal stems from that video. I'm not even gonna bother pulling it up, but it's so funny. Hello Princess. It's so stupid. Princess. It's just the delivery of it is so good. Hello, princess. So stupid. Chat, I have a problem. I have a problem with the karaoke stream. Because my current list of potential karaoke songs is 53 songs long. And I'm not doing that. I crash. Sing them all at 2x speed. Well, I'm trying to decide what I do and don't want to include in the karaoke stream. I don't remember how many songs I did in the first karaoke stream, but that felt about right. So I'm just gonna trim it down until it matches about that 90 minutes length. I'm really happy though, because I found a song that the more I've like sang it in the car and like practiced with it, the more I'm like, what the hell, this falls really in my vocal range. Cause like I don't practice shit, dude. I don't have any formal singing shit. Dog, when I was in high school, I was playing instruments instead of doing chorus or vocals. I wasn't in marching band, mind you, but I was doing all the stuff that lets you play instruments to get your music credits without being in a performance-based ensemble. Because I did not like doing that. Recitals and stuff were what really killed music for me. I used to play piano when I was like a child, and I stopped at like 10 years old. Because I resented recitals and the fact that like all of that stuff where you have to perform in front of a crowd, all of it had to be like popular classical music, right? It was like you couldn't just like play what you wanted. The thing that made me want to relearn piano in the first place later on was like, oh, I can just learn songs I like. I can learn Kindness Luigi on piano. This is kind of awesome. For Jesus, afraid to die for Jesus. 100 Gex Charlie Kirk? What the fuck is this? We are Charlie Kirk. What the fuck is this, chat? Where do you find this shit? Is this like a Siva Gunner cover? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Performances in music really freaked me out as a kid. And it's funny, because like, I didn't have too much of a problem with public speaking itself. Like, my school had a required thing where you would have to present a speech in front of the entire school. They would do like 2 to 3 people a day, doing 5 to 10 minute speeches. And you had to do it during your high school, like once in sophomore year, once in senior year, and it could be about whatever you wanted. But I actually enjoyed that to a degree. I gave my speech about, well, you could probably figure what I would do my speeches on. The first one was on music, and how like I like eclectic music, and like, oh, having an open mind, and yada yada yada, and how I used to be super viscerally opposed to country music because my mom played it every morning. It's like her only genre that she really likes. I was like, being overexposed like that and growing up in the South really made me hostile to that stuff, but turns out I really like Hank Williams Jr. and David Allen Coe and stuff, and John Anderson and all this country western. So I had a closed mind for nothing. And then my other speech was about like fear of failure and how we shouldn't do that shit. But I liked my music one, that was fun. Well, one of your speeches about the color green, God, I wish. I mean, there were some universally bad speeches. Like, I try not to be like an asshole because everybody writes about whatever, but like some people, especially some of the dumber rich kid students, just did not put a single ounce of effort into their speeches. Got to give 3, something's got to give. Yeah. But yeah, some of the really wealthier kids would just not give a shit about their grades. Anyway. But yeah, that you could tell that like but like the people who just did not give a shit because their parents were rich and so they didn't care what they did in high school, they gave some legendarily bad speeches. Like some unbelievably funny ones. There's one that I'm not even gonna go into because it was so unbelievably disrespectful. It was the kind of thing where a major tragedy had just occurred and they gave their speech on how much they loved guns. And they were like, hey, you don't have to do that. We'll let you, like, you cannot do that. And they were like, no, I'm proud of my speech. And one of the students had been personally affected by said tragedy. Yeah, it was really awkward. That was an awkward day at school. Anyway, that guy was really rich. Some people treat guns like a religion. Heck, I'm in Texas and Tennessee growing up. I've been in first class to watch this shit my whole life. It's crazy. I seen some wacky stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's really, really, I don't know. Anyway, this guy was definitely one of those people. I had one guy give his speech to the school about the fact that he went to rehab for cocaine, and that was interesting. He was a sophomore in high school from a good family that treated him well and never gave him any strife, which probably enabled it. I think he went on to be a business student, which checks out. If you've ever gone to a college or anything with a business school, you know the business students are the ones with cocaine. I do feel bad. There was one speech where this girl was talking about how, like, she had depression and photography really saved her and lifted her out of that. And I was watching this and I had a tickle in the back of my throat. I had to cough. And I was like, nah, I can hold it. Nah, I don't want to be disrespectful and do a really loud cough. And if you've ever done that, if you've ever held in a cough like that, you know exactly how this story ends. It got so bad, and I made this loud-ass, terrible noise that the entire school heard in the middle of a silent part of her talk. Hello, Danganronpa. But I just went, it was so awful. I felt so bad. I like slanked down in my chair, dude. Oh my god, I cannot get over this one bridge. Fortunately, I've already done this drive before, so I don't feel bad ending it here. But at least it wasn't a duck sneeze. It was so much worse than a duck sneeze. You have no idea. You have no idea how bad the sound was. It was abysmal. It was so bad. It was like, like it was like a half vomit gag, but it was so loud that everyone heard it. Did everyone turn and look? Yes! Fucking of course! It was really bad. This is Undertale X. Ghost Dance, or Ghost whatever. Ghost Jam X / Dummy. Crossed with Danganronpa. Alright, fuck this game. I already climbed the mountain already. We're gonna listen to music while climbing peaks of your mountains. This one bridge is too slick, it's throwing me off. I can't do it. I already 16 minutes into stream finished climbing the first mountain, so I don't mind. But yeah, chat, Peaks of Yore got updated, and I love this game. It's in my top 25 games. Peaks of Yore. Tried Summit Drive on my Steam Deck. Was it good or bad? I don't know. Time to go for a little climb. Okay, so yeah, I added a couple levels, chat. Let's see. Let's start at, where's 50 windmills? Where's the one that's 50? I hope there's no mills. 50 windmills. Grade difficult. There we go. Somebody made 500 windmills as well. 500 windmills. Just do a little climbing. How high up does this go? I mean, 50 windmills high, but... Why is this melody so familiar? Have you played White Knuckle since the charity stream? Yeah, I played it a little bit off stream. Unfortunately, that one Christmas-themed map is super fucking brutal for no reason. I do need to get back to it since I know there's now some updates to the campaign mode. Or the story mode, or whatever you want to just call it, the main climb. This really is the desert bus of climbing. Only 100 meters up. Solemn Tempest that I already climbed is 7,500 meters. Try something here. No! Do I even have Cramptons on? Crampton Undertale? Justice DANCE? Nope, just use the same radio tuning, damn it. It just uses the same radio tuning sound. I was like, haha, I know music. What the hell is this? Little break. Aggressively French. You're halfway there. Thanks. Dude, I am getting the worst YouTube app ads. It's pissing me off. Well, dude, get YouTube Premium. Unfortunately, I really do. I know I'm just saying get YouTube Premium is so dumb, but like, legit, I hate it. But the user experience without YouTube Premium is so bad now that it's really worth getting YouTube Premium. It unfortunately really is. Oh, I'm out of coffee. I didn't realize they were limiting my coffee on this run. Oh, what's up, Butts Charity? What up, Butts? Me when I'm playing Ace Attorney and Larry Butts shows up on screen. That's actually not what happens. When I see Larry Butts on screen, I scream in terror because I have to see Larry Butts. Nice catch, me. Hello, Melody Fellow. Love it when I'm listening to a quiet song and an ad begins with a loud explosion sound effects. Yeah, but that's funny. You're not allowed to get mad at that. That's funny. I'm just gonna hold on all the way up here. $500 windmills. Come on! Visage. I know what that word is. I mean, when I'm listening to Ace Attorney music while writing an essay at 8 a.m. in the morning and I get blasted by Kids Play-Doh ad. Yeah, it's because Ace Attorney is for babies. It's a stupid game for babies. Get your stupid little Play-Doh ad, baby. I love Ace Attorney. I love to Play-Doh. I love Play-Doh and baby game, and I love. There we go. You just got a Crampton boost. Come on. There we go. 25 more windmills to go. I can see the top, I think. I see the top and I nod. I top a nod. Chat, that's like a food or something? Chat, what's top a nod? I love US Army ads. So like, what's the deal with the US Army trying to recruit gamers of all people? What the fuck's going on there? Why is the United States military trying to recruit gamers of all people? Are they trying to lose? Guy who can't do a push-up. I think I love the military. I think I want to be part of the military. Guys, I have a couple of wins in Fortnite. Zero build. These skills will come handy on the battlefield. Me when I get dropped into the middle of Venezuela to attack just normal fucking people, and there's no loot boxes. What the fuck? Where's the fucking battle pass? Gamer wanting to feel cool who also do nothing and play games. Yeah, but surely that would not be a good soldier. Surely you would be throwing away resources to give such a person a gun. You cannot deploy that person to Afghanistan. Actually, you could, because there's no grass. Because as we all know, Afghanistan is what Call of Duty depicts it to look like, where it's all desert. And so they don't have to worry about touching grass. Well, I don't know, it just feels weird to me that gamers of all demographics were targeted. Like, yeah, man, the people going to cosplay conventions at Anime Expo are the people you want fucking in the military. Soldier means they're fighting a battle of sorts. I get you. Nowadays, all battles are fought on the real frontier, online. Oh my god, there's a dead body. This is my friend. We're holding hands. Hold on, I gotta. Is he okay? Yeah. I'll kiss his boo-boos, make him better. Oh, awfully far today, aren't we? Okay, well, I'm gonna climb the windmill. Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl? I hadn't heard, but go on.
I'm getting out of here. Eat zucchini.
Eat zucchini? Watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Ooh, watch me, watch me. They actually have a Nene-like move in the choreo, really? That's hilarious. Alright, 50 windmills, out of the way. Let's see what other wacky worlds there are to go to. The gym. Hold Heaven. Haven. The little rock wall. Oh, I don't have Cramptons here? Damn. Technically, this is bouldering, I guess. Not really sure how else to get at speed other than doing this. There's no further red rock, so this is the red route. Damn. He's dead. Oh my god, this whole rock wall was a cardboard cutout. What's stopping me from just running off into the... Never mind, there's an invisible wall. Not that hard. It's a pretty fun little thing. Uh-huh. Fruit Haven. You know what? Let's do Fruit Haven. I was lying. The fridge was never real. Uh-oh. Peaks of Yore not responding? More corpo tone than AI? I don't know. I think the idea of you give me more information and I'll circle back around to you is what makes it so AI feeling. All right, Peaks of Yore does not like Fruit Haven. Ooh, oh, yeah, there we go. Blueberries and strawberries can be grabbed. Items are highly recommended. Oops. I don't want the idol, the idol of cruelty. Oh wow, this map just loads for a while. The game just works. At least I can cat please in real life while waiting for the game to finish loading. Is there a zucchini here? Eat zucchini. It scared me really bad. Hi, Joy. Hope you had a good stream. Well, what are you doing? Climbing. Having a little bit of a climb in Fruit Heaven. Hope you had a good stream. Happy 2 a.m. Hello, waiters. Hello, waiters. Go. Oh, no, no, no. Chalk my hand. There we go. Gotta chalk my hand. But hi, I hope you're having a good time. Okay, you can't stand on the strawberries is what I'm learning. Rate of Joy. She was playing Hatoful Boyfriend, Holiday Star. Yeah, I had seen that she had been streaming that. I hope she's been having a good time with it. I know she likes the first one, so I'm assuming she likes the Holiday Special DLC. Where's the blueberries? It was good. Emotional bird backstories. Bird lore goes crazy. Those passerines, which is the songbird taxonomic order of birds. Haha. I know too much about birds, chat. I know far too much about migratory birds. Birds are so cool. Ooh, This is very bittersweet symphony. This is that one band that I found that does like very like Y2K music videos. Sounds like their style. Oh my god, game, fuck you, game. Falls to my death like a boss. This is George what? Clanton. Okay, I thought they said Carlton at first. I was like, what? This is George Carlton, what does that mean? The comedian? Fuck this bullshit. Shell shocked. We used to call it shell shock. Now everybody's woke. It's like, what? Huh? Carlton? It's Carlton? From Fresh Prince of Blair? Really is. It's him. Y2K music videos. They get really close to the camera with fisheye lens. Yes, and they do interlacing and everything. I'd have to look at my music playlist to remember what the band and song are called. It's really good. Do we have the 7T equivalent of this guy with arms out by the waterfalls? You know what? Do they? I love that GIF so much. Waterfall. Damn, I don't see. I guess there's the monkey vibe. Monkey vibe's kind of that. There's this one GIF of a guy with his arms out with waterfalls. And he's just at peace. And I've just become addicted to using it. There we go. I found the GIF. I can at least show chat what I'm talking about. I use this guy so much. He's at peace. I can hear the waterfalls when I look at it, you know, I can hear the and I'm just like, yes. No internet bullshit. None of it, just joy. Just peace and joy and luxury and wonderment and good. You know what? He can stay. You know what? He can stay up here. One must imagine peaceful waterfall guy happy. I really must. God. Wow, this is a really hard map for being like a gimmicky long map. It's starting off with some really difficult stuff already. And you can't use shadows to judge where stuff is because, I mean, look at it. I like these more, not absurdist, but, you know, surreal maps where it's just like, oh, fruit in heaven, sure. It's a nice song. If you see me do a thing where I like jiggle my arms in the air, that's because every time you click in this game, you add slight forward momentum in the direction you click. Like when you reach out, you add a little bit of force. And so by doing well-timed little you can get extra force and align yourself a little bit better. Unless, you know, of course you hold backwards on the keyboard. Wiggles, yeah. I love the physics of this game. I just remembered I have ropes. I should start using my ropes. That's coffee. Didn't I listen to this last time? It's a good song though, I really like it. It went in my, song is now in my regular playlist. Whoa! I should have used a rope for that. Yamete, yamete, yo. Do 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 do. Hey, I gotta start getting some progress. These blueberries are starting to piss me off. Come on, come on. That fucking blueberry that I hate. The fucking blueberry that I hate. What do I have it bound to? R? Yeah, R is my rope. Okay. Oh, I let go. I let go of the wrong hand. Yamete, 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 yo. All right. Just gotta line up this big. Hwah! They call it fruit heaven, but it's more of a fruit hell when you think about it! Just look at the funny waterfall guy. Just think about the funny waterfall guy. He's at peace and you are too. I wish I could still hear super high notes like I could when I was a child. Oh, I hate that for you that you've lost some range of hearing. I have really good hearing for where I am. I think the biggest thing for me is that I've never really listened to like, I don't go to concerts or anything. I've never really had like that shock to my hearing. My brother, he got tinnitus back in high school. He was at a concert and they just put him right next to the speakers, and afterwards he was like, why do I hear a ringing? Why do I hear a ringing all the time? I hate that for him. There we go, safety rope. Ah, blueberry behind me. Now why'd you put the sun on this map? The blinding sun. I will do this song. I think you could kill it. I think it'd be great. I'd love to hear that. Go for it. It's not New Jeans. Not a good time for New Jeans. There we go, drop my rope. What the hell? What the hell? No! What the fuck do you mean? How was I supposed to know that the blueberry seeds would be short-term holds? What the fuck, Dev? That wasn't telegraphed at all.
Julian, it's Papa. I know it's really hard sometimes for you, and that can be really scary.
What is...
But if you ever need anything, if you ever need me, just close your eyes, and I'll come and get you.
TikTok people are weird. Don't worry about what some dork says. TikTok lane. Forcing your voice and it's speaking in a singing voice. I guess singing would be instead of speaking, it's singing. Got 18 ropes left. God damn, the holds on these are so short. Okay, I chalked my hand beforehand, so now I should be fine to... Wow. Dude, it's hard to get the velocity to even make this jump in the first place. There we go. Wait, what? My chalk's not doing anything? And I can't hammer... What? Okay, thank God I left the rope. I guess I kind of have to American Ninja Warrior this shit then. Oh, it's these kind of holds from the DLC. God, I hate these. Am I... Do I have to go to that watermelon over there? No? What the fuck was that game? Where do you go? Oh, a tiny trail of blueberries. Well, fortunately, my rope should be there to help me speed up. Oh, I like this beat. 90s hip-hop R&B ass. My boo ass beat. Night, I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby, and scheme at night. All to you. Yeah, it's very my boo. It might even be the same drum pack. Come on! Song's Undertale? Wow. Does my big little jump? Does my little leap? Good song. There's so much good music out there, man. I know so many people that, like, not to be like, I don't know, Danganronpa, but like, it makes me think of the fucking thing Makoto says at the start of the game where he's like, I'm not really that special. If I don't really have thoughts and opinions of my own. If you ask me what my favorite song is, I just say whatever's most popular right now. Like, I know so many people who are like that in real life, and it's just like, how do you not find so much fucking joy in music and all the variety and eclecticism that we have available to us? There's so much cool shit out there. I don't know. Ooh, a little drum bass. Booty 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 booty. Okay. If I drop this rope, is it reachable from earlier on? Maybe. If I can get on top of that apple slice, maybe. Me and Nightbot still got beef. Yeah, I don't know why Nightbot does that stuff sometimes where he just freaks out or does the wrong stuff. All I know is I would trust AI with my life. Mods, give AI the ability to control government decisions. Fucking! You fucking dick! There we go. This map could really benefit from walls and shadows. Like anything to give you a greater reference of where you are in 3D space as you're leaping across fruits. Ooh, Mario Kart World. This song is so good it makes me forget that I am severely disappointed with Mario Kart World. Who's drawing dicks? Drawing dicks. Who's drawing dicks? Who's drawing dicks? Who's been drawing dicks? Who's been drawing dicks? Who's been drawing dicks? Who's dicks? Who's been drawing dicks? Who has been drawing dicks? Drawing dicks, 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 drawing dicks. I like that they got Joel for this. I saw Siva Gunner commissioned Mint Fantome, the VTuber, for some like operatic cover of something recently. And she was goofing around in the comments like, thanks for having me, Siva Gunner. I can respect that. I don't know her at all. Snake Eater, that's what it was. It was Snake Eater, but it wasn't Snake Eater. There was some other song mixed with it. I don't remember what the song mixed with it was, but it was another song that like is semi like Snow Halation. There was some third song in it that I remember when I clicked on it. Oh my god, nice little Harley there. I helped someone with a King for Another Day entry and everyone got mad at me because I pronounced an anime character name wrong. How could you do this? How could you not be fluent in Japanese?
How do I draw a dick? It's all about the belief in your craft. When you have a
Flintstones.
blank canvas, it's not about the dick that you draw. It's the dick that's within you.
You tourist.
Granddad!
Yeah, that watermelon is gonna be temp holds.
Drawing dicks, 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 drawing dicks.
Okay, good, I chalked up.
Drawing dicks. Who's been drawing dicks? Who's been drawing dicks?
Oh my god.
Who's been drawing?
Nice little show tuney sing song there. Oh damn, that was the last of my chalk already. Man, this game's really good at making your hands sweat. My ass is not making it up to that final part. What the hell? This is a crazy challenge. Especially not with how limited the items are. It was him. I think Joel did it. It's true. Our fucking teacher got a horseman drawing dicks. Help me, Jesus. What a banana split. That truly might be the all-time, like, early Joel clip that got so many people. I know Windows Destruction, of course, but the bit where his dad is like, my dad sounds like Kermit the Frog. And he was throwing up and projectile pooping. And my dad sounds like Kermit the Frog. And he said, help me, Jesus. What a classic. Oh yeah, there's Kermit the Frog discourse now. I forgot. They're rebooting the Muppet Show with Sabrina Carpenter as the co-host, and everything about it looks really good. But I must unfortunately be in agreement with miserable Twitter annoying motherfuckers. Where yeah, I don't know, the new Kermit doesn't sound so. You know, I'm all for new takes on a character, but hey, it's me, Kermit. And it's like, what? What? No, his whole thing is that you talk from the back of your throat. That's not what I don't really know. Hey, it's me. It's like, what? Maybe they just picked a bad voice line delivery. Maybe they just picked one weird one for the trailer, but I don't know. I hear that, I'm like, what? That's not the guy. That's not the green fellow. He's never been the same after the divorce? Wait, it's not her name's Miss Piggy. They never got married. Never even thought about it like that. So you say she's single, hubba hubba. Jeff Keighley, get in there. Damn. Yeah, this is way too hard of a map. I don't know who the hell this is for. This is ridiculous. Unfortunately, I think this map suffers from the same problem most of the DLC in this game suffers from, which is just a lot of the new mechanics introduced, like the temp holds and everything, are just really bad. Copyright strike! Don't sue! Oh, Super Mario Galaxy. Well, hold on, chat. Give me 5 seconds, chat. Now chat. Hold on a second, because you know I have to. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, Lois. Why is there, are you who put a fucking invisible wall in front of the Common Observatory? Oh my god, they're requiring you to go underneath? What? Oh my god. Just let me walk around and explore. What the hell is this? I see. They decided to turn it into an actual climbing map. With a lot of dead bodies. La da 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 la da. La da 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 da. Just like I remember it. Guys, anybody else have a cursed copy of Mario 64 that had blood coming out of it, and it was Mario Galaxy actually, but then Mario turned at you and he goes, fuck you! And blood starts coming out of his eyes and he says, I'm gonna kill you! And then it was really scary and messed up and he had hyper-realistic eyes. Fuck you! Wahoo! And his voice was really low and that means it was scary and evil. I'm gonna kill you! And then he came out of my TV and he said fuck, and my mom didn't believe me when I said it was Mario and I got in trouble for it. Oh. Wah, 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 wah. Yahoo! Let's go to hell. Guys, remember when he said that? Mamma mia. And then Kindness Luigi came out of nowhere and he said, no, Mario, no. Don't be evil. He said, okay, Mario, Luigi. Oh my god, it's evil Mario. Calling evil Mario so he can't be kind. One more because Galaxy music's so good. That was in sync with the music. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yoo-hoo! Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Can I just not walk around? They just take away my ability to walk around on this map? Shit, bruh. Damn, bruh. I have a lot of slack on this rope. I should be fine. Minus Luigi, you're so cool. You make me want to be my very best. Luigi is the best. I don't know. Luigi, I love you. My green little guy, he's the best. I will, I don't know. I can't come up with rhymes on the fly, chat. Even though that just rhymes. Shut up. Buoy base is my next fave for sure. Buoy, yeah, buoy. He's pink, not green, but yeah, like regular Luigi. His defining trait, green and in between.
Oh yeah, I fell into my creation, Mario.
Luigi! I like the idea that Mario's voice is still evil and low. Luigi, look! It's from Bowser! You pesky plumbers. Did you ever see the Peanut Butter Game? Of course. Luigi, you're so freaking sexy. I want to put my hands on your chest. Luigi, you're so freaking special. It's a classic. Oh wait, that's the wrong. It's a classic. Banger, by the way. Okay. Saving myself some ropes. Hey, kindness Luigi, wow. Kindness Luigi, kindness. Kindness Luigi, kindness. Saved. Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi, kindness, kindness, Luigi. In Mario 64, there's a Luigi. He is kind to me. Kindness, Luigi is very kind to us. He's the nicest. Kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness, kindness, Luigi. Call in evil Mario so he can be kind. Luigi is kind. He is so pink and nice to everyone. He likes butterflies.
Kindness, Luigi, kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness, Luigi.
Couldn't this person just let you explore the map? Why did they have to make it like, no, fuck you, you have to suffer?
Kindness, Luigi.
Platforming challenge. It's like, okay, but could I still not walk around as well? It's a kid's world. Beta mix. Danganronpa, another episode. Ultra Despair Girls. Good news. I have not played this yet. When looking up Danganronpa on Steam, I was reminded that there's a game called Danganronpa S, where it's like a summer bikini gacha with all the class students. That's weird. I don't think I'm gonna play that one. I forgot that that existed. I think I knew it existed at some point, but I didn't know like what it was. I cannot believe it just happened. Just let me explore the fucking map! You made this whole thing and then I'm not allowed to explore it. What the hell? Clearly a platform up there. Anyway, neat map. Foggy Peaks fan-made Rouse Settlers Crags. Student Crag. I might do some Crags. Some Kitty Park. Oh, what is that text? The definitive peak bagging edition. Okay. Yay! Swings! Yay! Whee! They got Baby Park and Peaks of Yore. Whee! Yay! Oh, now I got this one. Monkey bars. Yay! Get ready for my special little trick. Mom! Mom! Help me! Help me! Help me! Yeah! Help me! Yeah! Billie Eilish versus Danganronpa. What the hell is this? This goes crazy. Super high school level bad guy. Now this goes kind of crazy. The climbing wall. Whee! Super high school level bad guy, in fact. the goal here? There's no way up. I mean, if I get a good kick boost here, I can get inside one of these boxes. Nothing to grab onto, though. Okay, I recharge my kick boosts. Oh my god. No wonder this was the fuck you map. Oh, awesome. YouTube just recommended me a video called "This Company Sold Cake Batter at Protein Powder." Like the cake batter. Is this Wii Sports sound font? Oh, just clipped to the ground. Let's go. Like, it was cake batter, but they sold it as protein powder. Shout out to my minor typos. I mean, you know I'm right there with you. I can't type, I can't spell. English hard language. Oh, this shit rules. What the fuck is this? How am I supposed to make it across? Oh, I see a way up, maybe. Get into this little nook and cranny. Wedge myself into here. I can't recharge my kick boosts until I get on solid land. That's not high enough up. Oh, there might be something I can do here. There we go. Can I clip through this floor? No. Ah! Seagull. No, none of this is grippable. Are there grips anywhere here? I know that this is like a troll map, like haha fuck you, it's hard, but what? There's not even a way to climb it. I can get up in here, and I can clip up another level from here. If I'm lucky. Maybe coffee. No, I don't have coffee. None of these rocks allow me to make a grip. Love that bass. Nope, can't grip that tree. Why does this feel like mass destruction from Persona 3? I'm expecting Lotus Fruit or whatever his name is to come in and be like, never gonna stop, never gonna go. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Whoa. That's my saucy little jig. Game, please. Yeah, okay, I give up on this mountain because haha, troll map, but it's literally not climbable. I don't know what they did there. Whatever, I can go to McMacdon Play Place. Blow off my steam in the McDonald's Play Place. I like the little pipe that I have in the corner of my screen at all times. You can go. There we go. Oh god. Oh god, they made the inside of the play place slick so that you don't get any jumps. Happy midnight from the US West? Dog, it is 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. in the PM. Yeah, happy midnight. Where's the stamp on this level? This is the peak. There's no higher up, is there? Do I have Cramptons on this map? I do. God, that's fucking slap bass is so good. That's some like shit Pokemon music would have going on. Every once in a while, Pokemon composers decide to put out the hardest slap bass of all time for no reason, and it's awesome. Gotta find Ronald. Good point, where is Ronald? What the fuck? And now... Oh god, it's Toad. The end is near! My final curtain! My friends! I'll say it clear! I'll state my case. Of which I'm certain! I've lived a life that's full! I've traveled each and every highway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did. Regret dies. Without exemption. Each charted course, each careful step along the byway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times. Jeez. I'm sure you knew where I'd been more than I could chew. Jesus. Jesus Christ. They fucked up the lyric there, but they're doing a one take. I've loved, I've laughed and cried. Where the fuck did Peter Griffin come from? My share of losing. And now, as tears subside, it sounded like FNAF jump scare. No, where's the full scream? And may I say, not in a shy way, all
wait for what is a man? What has he got?
If not himself.
And he has not to say the things
He truly feels.
and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blow
I'm ready for it.
and did it my
This is a cool looking one.
Yes, it was.
Crying. Sure thing. God, not these fucking... People should be not allowed to use the DLC climbing rocks. Man, I'm missing my Cramptons really bad right now. No! God damn! Good song though. Lighting up the night so hard right now. Yeah. Yeah, this is a fun one. I don't know where the backpack is. I don't know how to get out of here. I guess I just have to quit. I'm stranded. They left me to the wolves. 5 anomalies: eternal ice, concrete lighthouse, precarious formation, the tower, and bottomless ravine. Oh, there's actually, and then there's one called event and credits. Let's go to the event. Severe plus ranking. I don't expect to beat this, but it looks cool. No Cramptons. This sucks. These crystals look quite fragile. I'm hoping my ice axes won't damage it too much. I'm sure the severe plus difficulty means nothing. Yeah. This is probably easy and for babies. So far, it's not that bad. I know it's the start of the climb, but... good music for this. There we go. Do a little leap. Oh, I see. I have to swing on this guy. Okay. I mean, am I crazy or I'm not that... there's not that much mountain left. The field. Aha. We're floating now. This is really good. Very, very chill music. I enjoy. What the fuck? My hands went around the crystal. Fortunately, this stuff back here wasn't that hard, so I can just kind of fly through it. The inability to wall kick is extremely fucking annoying, but... seriously, even just... there's 2 sets of Cramptons that the game gives you. One of them's weak and one of them's strong. They should at least give you the weak ones. Because otherwise it's just not as fun. fuck is this? I've not heard this before. Pop opera? Popra? No, I figured it was Iron Mouse, I had just not heard it. You mean the thing that sounds like Iron Mouse is Iron Mouse? The Popra. Come on, get my fucking verticality going. Alright, get my speed up. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, that bar kind of sucked extreme ass, I'm not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a free-for-all? Writers, rewrite that one. Rewrite that one line. That was kind of cheeks, I'm not gonna lie. Not a play on a 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war. What the fuck is this? It's not even hard. It's the fact that the fucking collision detection on those is just not good. Not really sure. I mean, if they gave me Cramptons or something, it'd be easier to get back. Because this part's not hard. More frustrating than actually a challenge. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war. He hates Iron Mouse, it's true, we're mortal enemies. Fucking God. I said, Iron Mouse, that one fucking bar you had about 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a free-for-all. That was diarrhea poop from a cow's butt. She says, I hate you. I hate you on a personal level. Fuck. I love that image of Bob Marley smoking poop from a cow butt. That old school weed was diarrhea dookie. That shit looked like poop from a cow butt. Oh, you really can't climb this up. Smoking on that made for Iron Mouse declare free for all pack. Like the rest of the bars weren't that bad or anything. It's just that one where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare. I was like immediately like, what are you doing? What is this bar? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Do. I mean, after that, it looks like the run ends really quickly. Like, that's not that far up at all. I'm sorry, I grabbed this guy's cock.
Skelly boner.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I did not mean to grip you there in your death. I simply needed a handhold. It is my mistake. It is an error. There we go. I don't know, something about these, the purple of these crystals is starting to piss me off slightly. Maybe it's because it's like, it feels like something that Twitch would use as like a, guys, we're introducing Twitch crystals, the new premium currency on our site. You know what I mean? It feels like some sort of like bullshit that Twitch would, Hello, Malarna. Hello, Malarnia. Interesting time. We just got to an interesting song here in the song request queue. I should probably close it. Hi. Hold on, I'll wave at you. Hi. I'm climbing a little bit. I hope your stream was good. How was your stream? Happy 3 a.m. Holy throwback, I don't know it. Chat put this in the song request queue, but I should probably close the song request queue because I don't plan to go until like 6 a.m., maybe just 5. Not too crazy, I'm not too crazy. Yeah, I'm playing some Peaks of Yore, fun climbing game. Should have ended 2 hours ago, boy do I know that. I definitely know the experience of pushing through for the sake of it and then being really, really tired. Ooh, a little checkpoint. Hey, I did it. Blow on my hands, wowee. 24-hour stream now. Well, I'm gonna go to bed after this and then I'll probably end up doing some VR chat tomorrow. It's been way too long since I did a VR stream. I really, really want to do some VR. I'm so thankful my first class got canceled, but that really opened some cans of worms. Yeah, I get you. Well, thanks for coming by. Thanks for the raid. It's always appreciated, Milana. You are a very, very kind, good soul, and I greatly appreciate you dropping by. Meanwhile, hold on, I'm kind of bopping out. What the hell is this? Why did chat know this song? What's this from? This is awesome. Insane! But yeah, these are all Steam Workshop maps. I've beaten the base game of Peaks of Yore. I did the Solemn Tempest and everything. The actual mountain-sized mountain that you have to climb in-game that takes literally several days to climb. And so now I'm trying out some of the community maps. And they are of extremely varying quality. But that's okay, because I like this game so much I don't care. Also, we're listening to chat's music. In case that wasn't obvious. Say no. So far, this climb isn't that bad. There was one segment that was really bad, and beyond that, everything else is pretty okay. Wah! Shigoi. Freaking Shigoi. This was severe difficulty plus? No, it wasn't. This was not a bad climb at all. Look, if I put away one of my pickaxes, it looks like I'm playing Minecraft. Hold on, I need to not throw away my chance to get to the top of the mountain here real quick. There we go. Me when I'm playing Minecraft. Cube. I want a funny cube.
Watch me whip. Oh, watch me nay nay. Oh, watch me whip, whip. Oh, watch me nay nay.
Oh my gosh, it's me, the purple cube. I'm green, but this is my brother, Purple Cube. Oh, I see there's actually an extra climb. There we go. The game is actually freezing trying to update this. It's the Fortnite cube, Kevin. Well, the best thing about this game is they let you stay on the peak after you climb it so that you can choose to just jump down for fun. Whee! Well, that was a fun climb. That was not that bad at all. Oh, there's the Eiffel Tower. Sure, let's climb the Eiffel Tower to scale. It's anti-mellow. That's aggressive, Lidica, dude. I've been to the Eiffel Tower, chat. Looks just like this. One-to-one recreation. It's in the middle of a giant empty field and not the middle of a city. Bonjour. Head to the right to begin climbing. I'm gonna go ahead and close the song request queue and we'll finish out what we're listening to. Disable requests. There we go. We got a couple songs left, and then we'll wrap up after we get through some more of chat's music. Don't be afraid to walk across the girders. Isn't Netflix streaming some guy climbing a building live? And everybody's like, this is just irresponsible. Like this is just irresponsible. He's like free soloing climbing a building that's like really risky. Bennett Foddy? Yeah, it's Bennett Foddy, creator of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. He's climbing a building in real life despite having the athletic bod of like a preschooler. I'm sorry, Bennett Foddy, but it's funny. And also you made that game called Baby Steps about that exact situation, so I thought it was funny. I need to play Baby Steps at some point too. Game looks really good. I had fun with the demo. Quiero. Me when I want something. Quiero. ¿Quieres? Contigo. That means with you. That's why I tied a rope around myself. I can take my rope back. Okay, give me the rope back. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Not that hard of a climb so far. Will Netflix be making a live-action remake of the live-action Free Solo? I forgot they made a climbing documentary that people were like crazy about for a while. I remember my parent... Megalovania but Beats 2 and 4 are swapped. Slippery steel ahead. You slippery snail. Please use safety climbing axes. Safety climbing axes? But they can't go on the steel. But steel's heavier than feathers. I see. It's ice. This is completely disorienting. Sans if he was evil and messed up. This is my OC Snass Undertale. He's like freaking evil. He says, guys, I'm gonna be killed evil. I'm gonna be evil. It's a famous line. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, my brain, stop it. Okay. Am I able to go up from here? Pull. Can't put a rope in this. Ignore that noise. Trying to enter a room where all the lights are off. Oh, not this gimmick. Oh, I hate these rocks. I'm just gonna have to skip this one. I hate these rocks so much. Really bad game design, I'm not gonna lie. Worst part of the DLC, easily. God, God, God. You are an amazing group of people, they said. Fuck. I mean, freak. Don't worry about that. Goodbye, Paris. Goodbye, Desparis. Guys, that's the subtitle for Danganronpa 2. I'm scared what Danganronpa 2 is gonna do to me. My brain. He likes Danganronpa too much, chat. He enjoys the case structure and the brevity of the cases comparative to something like Ace Attorney far too much. Whoa, whoa, fell through the ground. I clipped through the ground. Legend ZA looking different. Legend ZA has some really good music. I know from like watching like Luca Rico's stream of it. But I haven't like played the game myself and I don't have interest in playing a Pokemon game for a while. But I gotta go through and make a, like, add some of the songs to my playlist or something, because there really is some fantastic music. Shout out to Carlos, Insane in the Rain Music. Very happy for him. I've been watching him for so long. Like, I'm so glad to see this guy come up, because I know he took a break from YouTube like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, where he just wasn't sure about, like, YouTube video schedule, like trying to push out a video. He was like, this isn't for me, this isn't what I like in music. And I'm just glad he's found his stride where he's getting these huge commissions from like Toby Fox and stuff. And Pokemon ZA. Makes me very happy. I will say, I really don't like Pokemon ZA having a DLC already, literally day one DLC. That really pisses me off, especially for something like Pokemon. It's just greedy. It's just greedy. There's a really good video I like of I don't know how many of you know the comedian Chris Fleming. I've talked about him a few times. Fantastic comedian. But he has this video. Chat, I'm sorry. We gotta pause this and play the Chris Fleming video on Winston Churchill. inventing the romper. It's like 4 minutes, but it's so good. It's 4 minutes, 3 seconds.
When I was in the UK, I went to the Winston Churchill Museum, and I love propaganda, but something didn't sit right with me. They were like, Winston Churchill single-handedly won World War II. Okay, I can get behind that. Winston Churchill was the greatest man who ever lived. Okay, I don't know, yeah, sure. But where I had to put my foot down was when they claimed that Winston Churchill invented the romper. It's just greedy. And
It's
it had
just
this
greedy.
giant maroon velvet monstrosity in this glass tank. And there was a picture of Winston wearing it all proud, strutting around, looking like Grimace after he spent the day with Tan France. Just all like he can't wait for the McDonald's gang to show up so we can show them his new patio that Bobby Burke's been working on. And look, I'm all about tickling the ego of a powerful person, and I imagine at one point Winston Churchill was outside and he was like, I wish that I had a piece of clothes that had no separation in it, while he was being misted by like a vegetable in a grocery store by some guy holding a hose on mist setting, my favorite setting. No one's ever hit the mist setting and said, oh yeah, this is yeah, this is what I want. There's no control. It's if there's any wind, you're just introducing mist to the environment with no. Now people are horticulture people are gonna come for me. Actually, Chris, the mist setting is the most popular setting on the. Okay. I don't know shit. I went to school for dance. I thought that everyone slept in the White House. Like Madeline. What I like most about Winston Churchill claiming to have invented the romper is there's no way to. It's an uncheckable fact. I know in my heart he didn't do it, but it's not on JSTOR. It's not on JSTOR that it was a creepy little boy in the 1500s who was banished. Who went up to his dad. His dad who was hitting the side of the house with a sickle just to pass the time, and he said, Father, what dost thou think of my romper? Mercy be thy wicked bitch. Get thou, godless one piece, out of my godly peepers, and go to P-Town with thee, where you will never see me again.
It was bad shit.
But for once a year,
True.
where you will save a seat for me when Pink comes to town.
Because she puts
Because she puts on such a good show. Now go! It definitely strikes me like Winston Churchill was on his deathbed and they were showing him the blueprints in the museum. And he was like, yes. But tell them about the romper. What? Tell them I invented the romper. Oh, you mean the... Yeah, I mean, yeah, you always... Yeah, you asked us to make you like a tank top shorts combo. Yeah, you didn't... There was no separation out of general laziness, but... You want them to... I invented it. Tell them. There's no better example of how hungry the ego can be than like... There's a whole wing of a museum telling everyone that you basically won World War II, but you still need to be known as the guy who came up with what Richard Simmons wears. When's enough gonna be enough? What is enough for these British people? In Tony Blair's museum, he's probably gonna claim that he came up with a thing that kindergartners do to make truck drivers honk. Margaret Thatcher's probably gonna say she came up with the bear bag. Oh yes, I was out camping and I had so many fig Newtons. And I decided to put them up in a tree so that the bears couldn't get it. I came up with the bear bag. It's okay. You've done enough. I think it's also important to note that I am also wearing a romper in this. Is that
It's just a great... Chris Fleming is one of those people who just is so unbelievably funny. I love Chris Fleming's delivery. So anyway, that 4-minute bit later, I love it. I quote it way more than I should, but I just love mercy be thy wicked bitch. Father, I've invented the romper. He was banished. Alright, back to climbing the dang old Eiffel Tower to own the French. This part's not that bad. Thank you so much, the crowd. It's just greedy. It's just greedy.
Triple J takes you to Splendor.
Oh yeah, did you see that during the British New Year's thing? They did nothing beats a UK holiday or whatever, a British New Year's. And they played the song, Darling on my hand! Good for that artist. I hope they make $1 billion from it. Maybe not a billion, but you know. A couple mil. A milli. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Who put Five Nights at Funkins in this shit? When is this game gonna come out, by the way? Like, I'm not trying to be one of those people rushing stuff, but when is this game gonna come out? It's been like 5 years since the last major like week update. That's crazy.
My name is Evil Luigi, and I'm super fucking mad.
Silksong DLC is gonna drop. Honestly, Silksong doesn't feel like that crazy to me like it was for some people. I don't know, I wasn't clamoring for more Hollow Knight after beating Hollow Knight. I said, that was really good, and then I was done with it. I'll eventually get around to Silksong, I'm sure, but like, people acting like the lore was never that interesting in that game. The lore was never that crazy. The art's nice, but it's not like the most beautiful thing I ever damn seen. It's just really nice. The music's good, but ambient, chill, like. There's nothing about Hollow Knight that makes it like my #1 game of all time. I don't really get how it's that popular. Like, it's good for sure, and I love and respect Team Cherry for making it $15 and all the post-launch updates and everything. Oh, there's the what a thrill. Oh, Baka Mitai, that was the other song. There we go. The Olympics. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Where am I supposed to go from here? What? There? Dame yo, dame yo. Sugite, sugite. He's dead, by the way. He's canonically dead. Baka mitai. Golf, but you're the ball? Whoa! Uh-oh, I might not be making this. Yow! The good news is you really can't miss the green. The bad news is the green kills you. I see. Suki sugite kete yo. Baka mitai. I'm still not gonna make it. God dang. Siva Gunner is an all-time project. I can't believe they upload as frequently as they do for how high quality a lot of it is, too. 6-7 on a Merry Christmas. 6-7 on a Merry Christmas.
Good tidings we drop, mewing non-stop, grilled chicken stock.
Oh, why'd they have to use AI vocals on this?
Good tidings we bring to you and your
It would have been actually funny if it was just regular vocals.
6-7 on a Merry Christmas, 6-7 on a Merry Christmas,
6-7 on a Merry Christmas.
6-7 on a Merry Christmas, 6-7 on a Merry Christmas, 6-7 on a Merry Christmas, skibbity new.
I'm just gonna reset. Hey, it's alright, Sal. Don't sweat it. God damn, they love sending you to space, but not towards the hole.
We're mogging through Ohio, the Riz has begun. Good aura we bring to clankers and kin.
Ew.
Distance, he's calling again.
Jesus Christ. Come on, build that momentum. Come on. Who made this fucking level? This sucks.
1, 2, 3, drink.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw a map till I lose count.
Oh god. Jesus Christ. That's what I'm saying. This poor person. Jesus Christ. Not getting enough horizontal speed. And you lose your horizontal speed so fast. Getting relatively close. No, just getting launched up again. Which makes me think I need to try this other one behind me. Jesus Christ, dude. I feel so bad for them. Really, I feel bad for them. Is this even possible? Did this dev even test their own map? Okay, this might be my best chance. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough horizontal speed still, but definitely the closest I've been. You lose so much horizontal speed, you kind of just need to hope you get a maximum vertical launch. Who the fuck keeps putting Undertale Deltarune music with the tempo and the beats are fucked? Oh, I made it though, that's no fair. I did it. I did it. That counts as a win in my book. Now I'm just mad because I want to hear the regular song again because Toby Fox is such a good composer. Take care, BCF. Have a good night. It's like 4 a.m. I probably gotta wrap up myself here. Nice shot. Nice shot. Find the box. Difficulty grade preposterous. Find the holds. Hold on. I want to go back to the workshop outpost. Yeah, so these maps are all made for Astral Spiff, streamer who likes this game. He's pretty good. He makes some good videos on this game. We'll just do rest in piss. What is this? The piss has layers now. Aha. The long shaft. Shut up. Can you believe it, guys? Deltarune, just a week away. You have to catch that random little bar. I hate that they made it rainy on this map, so you have to listen to trickling water. I think it's piss. I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need
The heck?
got me bummed out. You so you, baby, baby, baby.
Baby.
I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've kept from losing the best in me.
God dang.
I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, you baby, you don't care. Sometimes I
Further
think
forward, I
it's
guess.
just urgent. Tryna make sense of
I
it.
hit the
Got me
fucking
on
rock.
my mind.
The stake.
Gotta let go away, can't keep us home.
Chad, there's been a massive influx of videos where a person does something irresponsible and has to pay a fine, and they're like, hold on, let me make a gamble on rain bet to make my money back. And then they either win or lose a hand of blackjack on a gambling website. Rain bet. Guys, don't use fucking stupid ass online gambling shit. I mean, I don't think anybody in chat would, but like, it's such an obvious scam ad, it pisses me off. It's like, you could have had a funny meme video here, but instead you decided to be a garbage shill. Pisses me off. Pisses me freaking off. La 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 la. Damn it.
Now I'm tryna be the nuisance, it's just urgent. Tryna make sense of little change, got me a war in my mind. Let it go away, think he was holding me.
How am I supposed to do this?
But it will pick up the
Garbage Shill was my prison name. That's why I went to prison. Undisclosed hashtag ad. It just feels like there's so much like injustice in the world right now where it's like, hey, you're not, that's a crime, that's a scam, that's literally illegal. Oh, they're not gonna face any consequence, cool. It's very annoying. Find the box. Why don't you start here? I bet there's something helpful above. The box has gotta be here somewhere. Can do. Got my Crampton suite. Do I? No Cramptons, bad map. Whether or not I have my wall kick Crampton tech determines on whether or not this is a good map or not. Sorry game dev map guy. I don't make the rules, parentheses, actually I do. I'm not doing it. Let's see if I can find it. It's gonna be a sign telling me something. Well, there's a windmill right over here. If I just climb up the windmill. Maybe I can use the telescope to see what's at the top of the other tower. The pipe. Rewards for those who wait. I don't have a telescope. Wow. Okay. Yeah. A lot of my YouTube ads are gambling and gacha. I'm so glad I never got into any gacha games. Cause goddamn. I like my bacon greasy. I wonder if you really need those pickaxes. full of my life. It's 4 in the morning. Why are you streaming Peaks of Yore? Because I felt like it, though. I took a big nap earlier, and so I'm, like, relatively well-rested. And I was just like, you know what? I want to stream this, and I want to get through chat's song request before I do any, like, other, like, major stuff. And I saw this update, and I was like, well, this is a smaller stream. This is not, like, a huge thing to do. So is that rock just gone? Does that hold come back at any point? I become a butterfly. I just realized what you were referencing earlier, Melodica. There are many things I referenced. What did I reference earlier? I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, do you know when you'll be doing the fanfic stream? Probably Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday next week. I don't know if you were here earlier when I mentioned it. Chat, I mentioned it earlier, but Hacker's very kind. And she has said that she would scan through the fanfics on AO3 for me. And I appreciate that greatly. So this will allow me to not get spoiled on certain things. Because I just don't want to get spoiled on anything because of a fanfic. And also, it you know, there's fanfic and then there's straight smut. And I need to make sure that it's not something that Twitch is going to be too mad at me for. You know, Obama sans kissing and making out, funny. A description of Sans entering Obama's dirty asshole, kind of funny. Extremely detailed, that's all it is. Obama sans sex. Now that might be a problem. I don't know yet, because I haven't looked at any of the stuff. But that's what screening him's for. Oh, come on, just get a little more speed. Just get a little bit more speed. Yes. Richard has granted you a hint. Ice. Ice 9. Yeah. I figured that the ice, it was up the ice path. It's not like a hint. Oh, there's a giant sign out of bounds. Up the wall. Dev, what have you put out here? No, what the hell? That's a shame. This could be a really cool map, but I guess I'll never find out. I might do some more, especially as more community maps are made, I'll probably come back and check out some more. Find the holds. What, so the holds are just extremely tiny? This climb showcases the absolute worst of peaks, invisible walls, and not being able to see holds against the goddamn awful mountain terrain. I also think these posts are awful. That's true. Based dev. Wait, what? At least there's a wall kick. Yeah, so do I just climb these sticks here? Are these the water sticks? Yeah, okay. Oh, yep, okay. So is that a different route and this is the way up? Am I looking for invisible holds on this rock wall? I don't... A hint would be greatly appreciated, Dev. Oh, cool, and the stick broke. Hold on, maybe I can actually climb across that, though. No, the water. It's so funny to me that Space Dandy and all this... This is Space Dandy, right? Yeah. Space Dandy has so much good music in it. Fantastic anime. And then the plot is literally just, what if Johnny Bravo was in space? Fantastic anime, though. Some really, really beautiful episodes, too. If I just feel around, will I eventually grab our hold? Doesn't seem like it. I got no idea what the map design here is. I mean, there's the water sticks, but where's the hold? What am I missing? People really need to make better community workshop stuff. Even troll levels gotta have some explanation so you know what you're doing. There is only one hold. You're gonna have to use your feet for this one. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Just strict platforming. All right. This reminds me of like Halo 3 Forge map, like platforming bullshit, which is good. It's funny. If I can pull this off after a while, then so can you. Oh my god, nah, I'm good. I'm absolutely good. No Cramptons either. This sucks. This sucks so bad. Minecraft parkour. Fruit Heaven, Permafrost, Copy Strike, Space Program. Yippee. John Yor to Mars. I see. Well, I could have done better. Okay, good. Oh god, horizontal launch. Can you say that? Fruit Heaven, aka my friend's Discord servers. Bit fruity. There we go. Now I go to space. What if I just barely tap it on the, so it gives me all the speed and I just, there we go. Now we're going to Mars. There's a rock up here. Uh-oh. I may have overshot where the stamp is. There it is. Well, I found out where the ending of the level is. Ugh. I'll give it one more shot. Should see it any second now. Yep, there it is. So close. One more try. One more try. Please. Well, here I come, Earth. Ground control to Major Tom. Mods, play Ashes to Ashes by David Bowie. Sorry I ruined your fart timing, but this song's so good I don't care. The MCA. Oh, I bounced. Interesting. I got a mission for ground control. Oh no, don't say it's true.
They got a message from the action man.
I'm happy. That's my favorite Bowie. I freaking love David Bowie. He's pretty awesome. Ouch. Oh, there's a secret path around this way. No, there's not. Yes, there is. Multiple paths. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Yeah, hey. Ugh. I want to give a thank you, Chad, if you've stuck around this late. Thank you for coming by. I know it's super freaking late on the weekend, and it's technically a started stream on Saturday. But thank you for coming by. Chat been very nice again today. As always, chat been really freaking nice. There are constant reminders that the internet sucks balls, and it's really cool when chat is nice and kind of the exact opposite of Grok, do this evil thing. Grok, be evil. I think I'm going to be evil for no reason, because I'm rage baiting. You don't get it, guys. I'm just rage baiting. You're falling for my rage bait. It's like, is that what you call being an asshole now? Like, rage bait yada 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 in the sense of like teasing a friend is something you do when you know somebody. And now people nowadays like to do it against like streamers they don't know. And I think that's a consequence of parasocial stuff, but also against like strangers on Twitter. Like somebody who doesn't actually believe in like a bunch of evil stuff will be like, Grok, add Israeli flags to this image. It's like, well, you don't have any stake in this. You're not a Zionist. You have the literal only reason you did that was to piss people off, and you don't even have a blue check mark. You're not even making money from engagement bait scum shit. Like, people just are evil for the sake of they think it'll get them attention, and they're right, but like, not all attention is good attention. People are just horrible to each other for stupid reasons. And it's like, man, fucking... And so it's nice to constantly have, like, spaces on the internet where I'm constantly reminded, like, oh, people are really nice and cool and like, have the common sense to not be horrible to one another. Yes. Scratch his chin, scratch his chin. I forgot this was a thing. Ooh, a secret cave. Secret funny cave. Don't mind if I does. My mama said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. There's something, I don't have ice picks. Can I go up this way even? Am I supposed to go up this way even? I don't see any holds. Well, I can go down. Oh. Can I go down to the core of the... Get an item. Okay. Well, I guess that... you can probably go the other path that I initially was going. But yeah, there's a whole level editor baked into the game where you can, like, work from a template. You don't have to, like, do this in, like, Blender or whatever. You can just make stuff freely. I'll probably revisit this game when there's more community-made maps and stuff. But yeah, like, early on, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Song for the end of stream today is Unusual Rounds by Moonjune. I love that artist. This guy's awesome. Fantastic, fantastic late-night vibes. Is there anybody to raid? I see Giwi's doing Gone Fishing. Tobbs is untitled stream, probably just yapping. And other than that, I can't believe it, chat. Why are so few people streaming at 4 a.m.? 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Are there any other good people to raid? Ecto? Ecto is like a VTuber, right? I don't actually know Ecto. I don't even follow him, so I'm not really familiar. Let me see if there's anybody in specific categories. Tobbs is building Legos? Oh, I see. That's what Tobbs is doing. Well. I don't want to just leave it, like, not do anything. You know what? Before I wrap up, though, because we have ads just ran not too long ago, I think I will do the Wordle. Because we do have a new Wordle just dropped. And I put way too much of my my value of myself into whether or not I get the Wordle. Wordle? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Forever internet, thanks Spectrum. I don't even think Spectrum's offered in my area, so no thank you. The word is melodica, dude. No, it's not. That's what they say on Blippo Plus. Renzo Six Love on the telecast poetry. They go, the word is. The word is mer. It's not. It's not. I would say something like pillar, but it's not. Bro, stroking on my pinar? Okay, it's not a word. Dinar. A dinar is a currency. No. Imar cigar. Wow. Sitar. Ooh, it's sitar. And it's just that simple. And it's just that shrimple, ladies and gentlemen. You get it in 4. I had a couple days there where I got it in 3, like 7 days in a row. I'm the 3-guess kid. I'm the 3-guess Johnson. I don't know. I mean, like, I was killing it, man. I'm so good at freaking Wordle. I'm so freaking good at Wordle. Anyway, chat, probably later today once I wake up, probably around like 8, 9 p.m., we'll see. Maybe it'll be Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. But I'm probably gonna do a VR stream, literally today. Full body and everything. I've charged all of my controllers. I mean, honestly, I guess I just won't raid because nobody's awake at this hour. I need to follow more Japanese and Asia-centric streamers so I can raid over because they'll be awake. And Australians. But then, like, a bunch of the Australian streamers I follow aren't streaming tonight. Even the ones like Sinuki, who are like Australia, like I stream at Australian times. Where there's a pit of black sludge. Sí, estar. Eso estar. Alright, I guess I'll just wrap up without raiding. I hate to do it. I'd love to be able to raid over to somebody tonight because it's so late and everything. Furrball Farm is streaming kitty cats. Bird Feeder Camera is streaming Bird Feeder in Maryland. Q Bunny TV is streaming bunnies. Dash Ducks is streaming Ducks in a Pond. Tobbs, Meat, and Giwi are all streaming tonight. Other than that, that's literally everybody on my follow list. A bunch of idle cams and a couple of YouTubers. Can I make a speedrunner suggestion to raid? You can suggest it. I don't know them, but I might. Look, we'll see. Who would it be? And what do they speed run? I also feel slightly bad because I'm going straight to sleep after this and I don't want to raid and then be like, okay, bye. But you can suggest. Give people an idea of where to go to. Man, it started to hit me all at once. Bewildebeest is running Twilight Princess 100%. A run is about 6 hours and he's very chill. Isn't Twilight Princess 100% the one where you clip through the rupee wall and Link stares at a rupee for like 24 hours, but then people recently found a way to cut it down to like 2 hours? Is that the run I'm thinking of? Yeah, people figured out if you do this certain momentum preservation trick while opening a chest, that was low percent, okay, yeah. You could open a chest to grab a rupee and slide while doing it, and it would allow you to phase through a gate and do a major skip. But it took 6 hours for Link to do that, but then they recently found a faster way to do it. I don't know. Very funny to me. I think it's quite silly. Well, I'll tell chat you could go there. I am going straight to bed. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking tired, Chad. It's actually almost 5 a.m. and I'm actually starting to crash really hard. But thank you for coming by. Thank you for being so kind. Not just to me, but to each other as well. Chat's very good to each other. Chat drama is bullshit, and I don't like it, and I'm glad I don't even have to deal with it. And I don't know, freaking smiles warmly, chat. Thank you for being good to each other. Good people. People are so good. Okay, goodbye. I gotta make myself stop talking and like go to bed because I am tired. But like it's one of those things where I trap myself in a loop where I can't stop and then like.
the game, cause we play it right. Stealing top on the man, now we're out of sight. Going into the lines for a couple of nights. Coming back with the plan not to stress our friends. Then we dance until the moon goes low, bringing back that old school. Flipping and jumping like we were 6 years old. We can sleep when the muse loses all its juice. Grab the shaker, stop the players, keep the feel loose. Make it up into the public when we're ready to groove. What a feeling when it's feeling heavy. I must admit I'm confused. It's what I choose to go through. It's what I choose. We sense our fate, cause it's all so loud. When we listen so close, it brings us no doubt. Diving into the most unusual realms of the last few years of evolution of sound.
I know marijuana is harmful. I know it can't improve my game. My friends and I have faced many battles, and we have always dueled without drugs. I wouldn't be the world's best duelist if I smoked marijuana. It would disappoint my friends and lower my concentration. And losing control with drugs is one duel I don't want to have. I must stay healthy and keep my friends close if I want to defeat my opponent's monsters. I will never dishonor myself or my friends by using drugs. That's playing a game I can't win. Honor, my anti-drug.